Blessings and salutations, wonderful Libras and the crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but thank you for your view. I appreciate you. If it happens to be a message for you, you can like the video, subscribe if you haven't, comment if you choose to. But either way, I appreciate you for coming here to see if this is a message for you. Because it's general and it's collective, I might say you when it's them, I might say she when it's a him, but you would know who's who, and if it's not for you, leave it for your fellow Libras. And just know, even with free will, you could do what you need to do as you feel what you can do to move this to your most positive, highest good. Alrighties. Alright, dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Libras. Amen. Alrighties, Libra, this is a read for September. September 2022. Ooh. Right in the cut. I almost dropped this to make me almost look. Right in the cut is Empress. That's Libra energy. Taurus as well. But that's a baby bump there. It's something growing. Something that you love. Something that you're nurturing. You feel free in giving this nurture, you feel free giving this energy to. But even with all of this beauty and abundance and growth, of course there's an initial setting of doubt, like a little fear kicks in on what's to come with such a great responsibility. But let's see what we have for Libra. September 2020 for Libra's highest good. Please show me clarity for the highest. Okay. Good. For Libra, please. For Libra, please. September 2022. For Libra, highest good. Libra's energy, please. Okay, the heart chakra here. High priestess and a heartfelt plea. So first one to come out, because you gotta get in the order that hits the table first. Let's see, for Libra, please. Excuse me. For Libra, please. Oh, I know it. Son of a goose egg. Okay. Ooh. Okay. No. Oh, thank you kindly. Alrighty. So, what I see for this Libra read, for this collective, is that you're in this energy of really clearly seeing what you want in your heart for your happiness. Okay? It's like focus on that. Being honest with that. Excuse me. And what the challenge was in the past had to do with this fact of trusting your intuition, because you kept things to yourself how right you was about what you thought about things and what you felt about people. As far as this heartfelt plea, and the challenge in the past had to do with the fact because of how you really felt about someone, knowing that as much as you had as optimistic as you was about what it could be, and you actually let it be known how trusting. What am I gonna say? What I'm trying to say is that it's like you let it be. You, to me, vulnerable to the person in the past, even though you knew that they was not as credible. Okay, because you truly loved them. It's a history. You know, for a while. Because even the center energy of this King of Wands, you're attracted to this person, but it is very attracted to this person. They're attracted to you. It's, you know, because the King of Wands, they move what they're passionately attracted to. You know, where they feel this intense need to take it on. And but the thing is, it's a toxic situation because this person has this King of Wands paired with this devil energy. But what it's showing is that because of like this past and how you see it and what you manifest with this fact of you really are believing in the limitlessness of what the Most High can provide as long as you do the steps that you feel you need to do, you feel like everything will land the way it's supposed to. Because currently you're very much aware that they are not currently aligned to do what's best for the both of you. You know, the extra message is a deep love. Again, sincere and dear. But as far as the balance is not there, because even down to that, it's telling you to even make sure you do your routine checks. Make sure you check on everything that keeps you on top. Like your mind is good, your coin, your heart, your health, your foundation, the things going on in your home, your car, whatever is going, just like making sure you're the priority to keep you balanced because you're in love and you may love this person so much and you giving them the benefit of the doubt to come through and do the right thing. So it's more or less you're trying to stay focused on you releasing the concern for them and more or less just doing the things that you need to do for you because you're already aware of what happens there. You know you love them, but you know what's going on. Yeah, it feels a little sad, but it shows that because you really do love them and you know they don't mean it's a double energy attached to that. But it definitely is showing that currently you're upset or currently you don't feel good about what's going on. Of course not, but it's showing that there is a manifestation going. Yeah, you're working on something. Oh, see the Wheel of Fortune right behind that. The Wheel of Fortune right behind that. Yeah, things is going to fall as they may, but you're kind of second guessing on whether or not, because things feel like there's so much emotions there and feelings there that just can't be ignored, but it's more or less taking the next steps and doing what you need to do because I feel like they're not seeing the depth of it like you. To you, for some of you, you see this person is kind of shallow, and you're feeling very, yours is deep, and it's like, Oh, it's an Ace of Cups right there. Okay. Because even with the Magician coming at the end of this and feeling this, seeing this Ace of Cups and all this, and how the Wheel of Fortune with pieces fall away, man, you do the best that you do, and it works out for you because that's how the karmic will turn in your behalf. It is definitely insane making sure you're doing everything that you're supposed to do to make sure you're good. physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Yeah, seeing, yeah, that. Okay, clarification, please. For Libra, September, please, 2022. Right in the cup, we got the Fool with the Tower in reverse. Well, it depends on how you look. It could be the Fool in reverse or the Tower upright. So there's two major commas there, which is Aries, Scorpio. Yeah. There's a lot of fire here with this King of Wands as well. Cancer is here, Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini. Alrighties. Come on. Alrighty. Clarification, guys. I sound like my neighbor is literally sitting in here with me. It's like, yeah. Clarification, please. Libra, please. Clarification. Okay. Ooh. The first thing out is judgment. That's accountability. Okay. Clarification, please. This magician came out again. Whoa. Okay, hold on. This magician came out again. Okay, so look at this, right at the bottom of the deck. This connection, this choice on which direction that you feel so freely connected to. Yeah, Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Pisces. Again, you have the High Priestess twice. You have the Magician twice. You have Sagittarius energy twice for Judgment and Temperance in reverse. But what I'm seeing here, astrology sign aside, is that with this intuition, you knew, yeah, you knew that this person wasn't ready, and you knew that you was, to the point where it was like, even if you felt like, and this is the thing, even if you really wasn't as ready as you need to be to take on this type of connection, it was like you was like still had the intention with this Knight of Cups energy, like I'm gonna go for it, even though I wasn't even sure how it was gonna be done, or it was the intention. And it's like with it's like you just wanted them to have the same energy. If they felt the same way, to move the same way. But what is not what's understood is with this person, the King of Wands energy, was going to do things how they see fit, and they see things to be taken, and they were taking their time with it. They have their own reasons for being guarded. They feel like they've been through some things to make them feel like they should take things slow. But where it's showing where it becomes, where this double energy kicking is because the slowness, the way on how they communicate is on their timing. Everything is on their timing, which seems controlling. And I'm not going to use the medical terms, but it's crazy annoying. I don't like to use the crazy word in front, but it's super toxic, okay, on how they feel they have to control when and if they see you or communicate with you and how they do it and how delayed they are even in responding to uh, messages or phone calls. And it's like, from the history I have, you don't feel the need to even tolerate that type of energy because it's like, and it's more or less like, y'all, I feel like you should be past this way of taking your time and moving slow or not acknowledging this connection. It's more or less saying, like, do you see this opportunity that you didn't think would be again? It's more or less showing them from this magician, this manifestation on top of manifestation, showing this abundance and fertility of what something could be, but somebody's not acknowledging, putting the love that's needed into it. And because of that, it's more or less of saying, look, I can't invest in this anymore. As much as I love you, you're not showing me in return that it's worth me to keep investing in this or trusting in this. Yeah, in your head because it's not coming together in a good way. And you don't want to be burdened. It feels starting to feel toxic. It feels as if like there's somebody else, there's something going on to where they feel, and it's just more or less like, listen, if that's the case with this Queen of Swords, do what you need to do because I need to do what I need to because I'm still in a way thinking it's a possibility we could be. And now it's starting to feel like, as reluctant as it is wanting to let go of this connection, it could no longer juggle with this. It's going to realize that it will have to come to an end because somebody is self-serving and manipulative. And guess what? Of course they come back. Because when it comes back, it's in the King of Wands in reverse, so it's on some self-serving energy. And I don't believe that's you because first thing that came out was even your challenge in the past, but what you was keeping in was understanding the accountability and what it is and what you was putting into this. And you was letting the karma go as it should according to what you knew. It was like you wasn't surprised on. I think the only thing that really surprised you is the level of how they put up this guard between y'all, or to the point on how to communicate with you. It's like, why is it taking somebody so slow to say things to you clearly when y'all have such a extensive history? But it shows too that this history too may have been super toxic, one-sided. Have some clarification. No, wait, I did clarification. We're doing advice and outcome. Yeah, it's advice and outcome. I think also with you, Libra, you feel like even with this person in the past, you spent all the time you did, you know everything good, bad, and indifferent of what you did in this connection. And you literally like letting go with love and light and praying that it one day it become aligned. But you feel like you can no longer invest in it anymore. Not, from afar you can, but not, yeah. Advice and outcome, please. For Libra, please. September 2022. For Libra, please. September 2022 for Libra. For Libra, please. So, Libra, yeah, some of you is in your head losing some sleep. Because this connection does mean or has meant a lot to you. And it's been a burden dealing with the disappointment, you know. But now you made the conscious decision to not juggle with this and separate yourself to be independent. And abundant. And I see this King of Wands facing you coming. I would say it's a new person. However, it's like right there with the six of Cups. It's like it's sitting around. I'm gonna get clarification though, but it's saying that you're moving to your victory. You're not even engaged, because when I see you moving to your victory, you're still checking out other options. And even with that, it seems it literally makes this person's King of Wands step their stuff up, but it's such a rush to keep up that it's not really able to fulfill what they claiming to do. They just really feel like it's the fear of losing you is more or less to have them saying, listen, okay, I'm stepping it up, but it's in reverse, so it doesn't have a real strong plan at hand. That's why I was like, yeah, you're losing. Yeah, it's looking like what you invested. Like, I'm not trying to put hard work and elbow grease back into this. Like, no, I'd rather go to where it makes more sense and just deal with the past as a memory that I can't commit to because it was in a balance. Ooh. So that's Libra, Taurus, right? Aries. Alrighties. So, yeah, let's get some clarification on this advice and outcome. Clarification, please, for Libra on this advice and outcome. Right in the cut is the Empress again. The Empress again with the Six of Cups. It's like this past had you like in this feeling of, it's like at some point it was feeling like it couldn't grow. Like it was like it's making you feeling like it wasn't like the connection or the past was kind of stagnating you from your abundance. It was like because it wasn't meeting the empress where she is or he is gender not. It's just like now they trying to show you I can be something, I can be like that, but it's like it wants to be, it just ain't finished doing the training. It ain't got the strategies and shit. Okay. Clarification, please. Okay. See, even with the Four of Wands in reverse with this burden, because they felt like they wasn't trying to do the work to get it to come together. Yeah, disappointed, but no longer feel like you can sit there and wait. It's like you need to move towards your wish fulfillment because you see clearly that they're not trying to work with you on a level. They're too guarded. They got too much going on. Then when it comes down to what you can't juggle with is when it comes up to your connections. It's like somebody's with you, they supposed to, they can't be juggling you. And it's like they, honestly, just by looking at this, it seems as if they want to have you wrapped tight around what they got, like keeping you all caught up in this love, like with this snake there and the Cupid arrow, all dazed and loving and hearts in your eyes and caught up in the love. But you're like, that's good and everything, it feels, but it's can't be, it's not a juggle. I don't know nobody taking a long time because they got so many other people that they trying to juggle or line up and work through, and it's just too much for you. Because where you're seeing in this single energy is a choice you feel like, yeah, you're taking the world on your own. You're like, listen, I'd rather do it this way because when they communicate, it seems as if it only suits them for their timing. And with that being the case, you feel like you can't, what's important to you is not a priority to them. And by you moving like that, they're looking at you like, wait a minute. Wait. This King of Wands want to come in flying in, but he's like, maybe I shouldn't just fly in this time. Maybe I should just come in slowly and talk and try to make it look like I'm not just coming just for that good time or for that intimacy. Okay, yeah. Here go the return. Yep. They see you moving past the riffraff and the tit for tat and the low vibration resistance and competition. It's like you stepped out that rat race, and here they come back and they look as if they don't want you to check out these other options because they seen once you look at they want to heal the ending. Look, the Sword Cups come up with this Emperor reverse. They trying to reconcile by making it look like they're at this place to where they can meet you where you deserve. But you know from this Five of Pentacles energy of them leaving you out in the cold, you feel like they will switch it up from this little sweetheart to a shark. And you're communicating it to why that's your decision, why you can't go further with them. You're telling me you cannot go forward because even what you see for yourself or what you about to give birth to is this fact, there's this new journey of clarity and
seeing the red flags. Yeah, you're making it super clear. You're not holding that in. You letting them know that their energy was definitely one-sided. Leo's here, Gemini, that's and Virgo is what I see for now. Till next time, wonderful Libras. Oh, Cancer and Pisces again. Love and light.